Welcome to S.L.R. News Sports Talk. And today we're going to talk about the WWE Survivor Series that happened yesterday, 2022. It's my review, my thoughts of what I am thinking today. So on S.L.R. Sports News Talk, that's what we're going to talk about today. My thoughts of what I'm thinking, what I see, and what the improvements need to be. I am an advocate wrestling fan. I'm going to tell you that right now. I don't discriminate. I like AEW. I like WWE. I don't watch TNA. Had Ring of Honor wasn't even on AEW. I wouldn't be watching that. Don't watch MLW. Not a lot of the independent New Japan. Nah, I'm strictly WWE, AEW all day, every day. So my reviews, when I come on here, what I want to talk about when it comes down to this wrestling, it's going to be really them two, unless it's something that is like real interesting that's going on, that's really newsworthy, that for me to really go on here and speak about to my audience who wants to hear my opinions of the wrestling that I like to talk about. So I'm a very advocate wrestling guy. I love wrestling. Born and raised in it. That's just me, So what I'm gonna talk about is WWE. I'm gonna just go ahead and just get straight down to it. Triple H is not. How can I say this in a very political light way? It was fucking trash. It was trash. I'm just gonna be straight up with you, Triple H. I'm just gonna be straight up with you. My patience is running very thin. I'm not gonna be one of these podcaster guys on here is gonna kiss the ass to get the credentials, to get this and that, to come into the scrums, the post medias and stuff. No, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it fresh. I'm gonna keep it flavorful, thoughtful. It's coming from a wrestling guy who knows wrestling, who likes wrestling, and I see through the bullshit. I'm gonna call you out on the bullshit, and I'm gonna just say it again. I'm gonna just call you out on the bullshit because you know the shit that you displayed yesterday in Boston, Massachusetts was bullshit. You can't hop the fans for being mid, mal, or not even boisterous, because what the fuck was to be boisterous about? This was some fucking bullshit that you displayed out there for the whole fucking 2.5 hours, just straight fucking bullshit. I'm gonna say it now. I'm gonna just say it like it is. You don't dub war games. See, this is your problem. Tony Khan are gonna get very smart. They're gonna catch on to you, Triple H. And once they started pickling off and getting other people, I'm telling you now, once they base the war games and make blood and guts between the number one and the number two, and replace one of the number ones and number twos, I'm telling you, Triple H, this fucking war game shit is gonna have to fucking end. This shit is fucking stupid, ridiculous. I want to see fucking blood. I'm just being real with you. I'm just being a realist. If you're going to do the cages, I want to see blood. If you're not going to give no blood, don't have war games. Man, you could have put this. You could have pretty much put this on Raw or SmackDown. You could have had this on a B pay-per-view. But you want to put it on Survivor Series. Then you want to dub it the War Games. There's nothing War Games about this. Was nothing War Games about this. Blood and guts. That's the War Games. I'm sick of I'm Triple H. You're nothing more. You're nothing more than a Vince McMahon clone. You're nothing more than that. You just sprinkle, you just throw detours and dive make people. You just sprinkle something here and there. You add a little different little flavor in your food. That's really make people like, it's okay now. Oh, very good. Now it's okay. Then you add, oh, it tastes delicious now. That's what the fuck you're doing. I see right through your bullshit. This what you pulled tonight was some bullshit from top to bottom. I want to see wrestling. I want to see blood. I want to see the meaning. If don't get me wrong, don't get me wrong. Great on storytelling, very good on storytelling, phenomenal, phenomenal, great, great storytelling, great. Putting me matches together in big cities and putting out dull ass fucking performances. I'm sick of this Triple H. You're not showing me nothing. Where is the change at? I want to see the change, and I'm not seeing. What I am seeing is a 2K version of a Vince McMahon. This is what the fuck I'm seeing, and I'm sick of it. This is why was just awful. I had to watch it because it's my job. It's my 20. That's what my job is. What I do. It's why I come on this platform to review and talk about this stuff like this. But oh man, this is just horrible, just ridiculous at its all time, right? Listen, I'm gonna say it again to my fans, and I'm gonna say it. We're gonna harp up, we're gonna march on it, we're gonna continue to beat the drum about this. You're no more than a Vince McMahon 2K clone Triple H. Show me it better. You fucked up when you did not put the cage on top of the steel cage. You did not roof the cage. The shit was not fucking believable. You could put two fucking steel cages any fucking time. You could put on Raw, SmackDown, any B plus shit. We want the roof on top of the cage. Make it believable. Even if you're not gonna make no blood, make it believable. What was the moments? Sami Zayn? That's not a fucking moment. That's not a fucking moment. It's not a moment. The moment is Sami Zayn with a fucking turn. But you couldn't do that because the internet wrestling community called your shit out, called your play out. So you had to switch it up. You had to go to this. See, I watched this bullshit, waiting for the moment. Oh, oh my, oh, she jumped off the cage. I don't give a fuck about jumping off cages. That's not fucking war games. It's not war games. That's almost this bull. This could be the equivalent of you have an elimination chamber. That you can have an elimination chamber. You have an elimination chamber with no pods and no roof. No matter of fact, had an elimination chamber with pods and no roof. What the fuck is this? Maybe it's me because I'm an old school wrestling guy. I grew up in the NWA. I grew up in the old WCW. I grew up in the WWF. I grew up in the WWE. I grew up in a lot of wrestling, a little bit of ECW, the WCW, and the WWE versus each. I grew up in all of this, all of that. This shit that's going on now, that's milking the system, and Triple H, you're milking the system. Oh, because of what? Investors. Trust me, I'm on this platform to build this platform to be one of the best in the business, and I'm going to do that. Not only do that, I'm going to be an investor, and my people, and my guys, and my class, and my followers, we're going to help us be an investor. Buy stock, talk shit, and get my fucking point across. Maybe you can hear me better, because this shit right here is not working. You're pleasing investors. These fucking investors don't know shit. Obviously, they don't know nothing, because if they did, they will be hollering the same shit. We need a little bit more of AEW type of style in this shit. Make it more believable, more suspense. Give us that, or don't cut the fucking War Game shit out. The shit in NXT War Game was 2 times better than the shit you just displayed last night. This is utterly ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Despicable, utter ridiculous. I don't get you, Triple H. Paul Levesque. I can run WWE. Let me run this, and I'm gonna tell you from top to bottom. Top to bottom. We're going the old school way. We're having War Game. Matter of fact, every match is going to be in the War Games cage. Get it how you get it. This is what you need. This is what you get your fans to breathe and thirst for. Not this bullshit. You got a lot of these podcasters out here. It's going to say that this Survivor Series 22 was good. It was a step forward for Triple H. It was a step forward push for the company. It was a new direction. This was Triple H's first Survivor Series. I don't give a fuck. There's no direction in none of this at all. It's the same bullshit that Vince McMahon would have pulled to. Other than the same shit that you got Vince McMahon people writing Raw, writing everything else. The guy on fucking 80% of the company still is stuck. Of course, his input is gonna ring. Of course, Triple H is gonna listen. Of course, this is bullshit. And if Tony Khan was smart enough, maybe to watch this, analyze this, and capitalize on this, and show them what blood and guts is supposed to be, and not this bullshit you're supposed to on Survivor Series. And show Triple H the reason why people are going to see through your shit. And they're going to see that nothing changed at all. This shit was just horrible, being bullshit. A 5-star rating, as I give this, I give it a 0. I didn't like it. I hated it. I'll continue to ring talk shit about this. I'll continue to be on Triple H ass about this. You're going to do better with this, or fucking just sell the company. This is bullshit. I didn't like none of the matches. Didn't like the triple threat match. Oh, the triple threat match was the best. I didn't like none of this shit. None of it. Every fucking match was mid bullshit. That's the reason why the crowd was mid and continue to stay mid. And you lucky they even got that out of it, because I'm telling you, we seen through this bullshit. And you continue to take it on, Rose. The crowds are going to continue to show you the reason why, and nothing changed here. And podcasters are going to want to have to turn around, back their car up, do a U-turn, put their lights on high beam, and put their ass on, put their honk the horn at Triple H and say, what are you doing with this? Because this is bullshit right now. Nothing's changing. Tell you, I'm gonna give Triple H a year. After a year, everybody's gonna see it, and I'm gonna lead the fray, and I'm gonna lead this pack. I want better wrestling, more characters in wrestling, better wrestling, bigger villains. I need villains. I need monsters. Stop with the fucking daytime soap opera bullshit that's going on right now. That's all you're fucking doing. I'm tired of the fucking uh, long-term bucking bullshit right now. Fuck the long-term bucking bullshit. You can long-term and short-term this shit. Give me more feelings wrestling. I'm tired of this group shit. I'm sick of this. Sick of it. Sick of you bite AEW styles with a whole bunch of more groups. And I'm Triple H. Find your identity before we find the identity and put your ass out. This is what I'm saying about this, and I'm going to continue on the next pay-per-view. Lord, they say, oh no, the Royal Rumble's coming up. The Royal Rumble's coming up. Who's going, like I said, first of all, if I go to the Royal Rumble, I get a Survivor Series, a 0. And I'm going to talk about the main event. I don't listen. When I do my reviews, I don't thread and talk about every match. We realize we seen this. We do summaries and we wrap this shit up and we keep it moving. The main event, it was just predictable. I knew Sami Zayn wasn't going to turn. Why turn now? Why turn now when you're close to WrestleMania? You see, people don't understand this. Oh, we need a Rock to go against Roman Reigns. No, the fuck you don't. The Rock is not coming back. To get injured for what? To fight Roman Reigns for what? No. Sami Zayn will turn at the Royal Rumble when he take one of the Usos out the Royal Rumble, probably in the finals of the Royal Rumble, and will win the Royal Rumble and will challenge Royal Reigns at WrestleMania. Y'all don't see this shit. Y'all don't see this. Sami Zayn wins the Royal Rumble, challenge Roman Reigns, and beats Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Oh, y'all waiting on the shocking Roman Reigns return on Sami Zayn? You know, that's not going to happen. That's too easy. People are waiting on that. But no. The shocking is when Sami Zayn put one of the Usos out, it probably beats Kevin Owens or one of the Usos to win the Royal Rumble and challenge Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. That's how it's going to go. This is where it's going because the turn would have happened last night. The turn would have happened last night. It didn't happen. It's not going to turn into, I don't know if they even had a pay-per-view in December. Most definitely, everything's building up to January for the Royal Rumble. And that's how it's going to go down. And that's when the shock is going to come. When Sami Zayn wins the Royal Rumble. It's everything set up for this. Nobody would have even thought Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is going to be so big as a baby face that there's no reason for Roman Reigns to turn and beat him up, to make him a baby face. He's already there. Once he wins the Royal Rumble, now the babyface, now the Daniel Bryan run will come and accelerate to WrestleMania, where it has no other choice for Roman Reigns to lose both championships. But it could be a stipulation. Roman Reigns could put one championship. One. I don't think Roman Reigns is going to go in and put both belts on the line at WrestleMania. It's going to be a stipulation where he going to make Sami Zayn one. But then again, it could be two. No matter what how it goes, the Roman Reigns championship will lose to Sami Zayn. I know this. I see it. I smell it. I know this. I'm a wrestleologist. I know this. I see it. It's gonna happen. He's gonna be one of the Usos, and he's going to beat Kevin Owens at the Royal Rumble to challenge Roman Reigns. So simple. That's the reason why the turn didn't happen last night. Not surprised, not shocked. So, like I said, once again, I didn't see nothing. I want to cite it. I went enthused about it. Can't have another War Games without the roof. This is just not gonna work. If you don't have the roof, don't have it at all. Have it in NXT or something like that. I mean, don't. There's, Boston is not stupid. They know they're wrestling. Blood and guts come to Boston. They're fucking going crazy. They see that roof. They know blood is coming. Survivor City come to Boston. They looking like, what the fuck? And this is it. Do better. So that's my reviews. That's my thought. Um, hit the like, subscribe, comment my channel. Like I said, like, subscribe, comment on my channel. Let me know what y'all think about this, about my reviews. Or like I said, give me topics to talk about. Other things, like I said, I'm just building up my fan base, you know what I'm saying? Building up my channel as I go. Like I said, I love to talk about stuff like this. My wrestling, all different types of sports. Life in general, be all different types of topics. I like to talk about breaking news, hip hop news. I like all of this stuff. That's what my channel is about, being informational, giving stuff to my audience, my fan base. So to keep my channel going, booming, to see me do more, build my platform, take it to bigger heights. Like I said, once again, like, subscribe, comment to my channel, give me feedback on this, you know what I'm saying, and let me know. Let's keep pushing. Let's build this platform, take me to heights and limits. You see how I'm passionate about this thing. Let's keep it moving, keep it jumping, keep it grooving, and let's keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Hit my channel, like, subscribe. S.L.R. Sports News Talk. Let's get it going. And I'm out. Peace.